Ayaqui. That's high in Yurok, one of the indigenous tribes of California. Ayaqui. Pausing and breathing in the cool evening. It's really slowed down here. Hearing the raven off in the distance. Breathing together. Feeling our bodies in the greater body of the earth through our awareness. I would say that at least of the third of the people that have been in circles with me since I can first started doing earth honoring ceremony, deep ecology meetings where we just, clearly spoke out about how deeply we cared about what was going on. Um, talking to people that after native participating, witnessing native ceremony, and at least a third, maybe half of the people would say something like, I don't really feel comfortable with people. I feel really comfortable with plants and animals and even rocks and stars. That's the easy part. It's the relating to other humans that's difficult for me. And I think I've been, it's not that I haven't had self-consciousness or fear of other humans or a bit of social anxiety, but it hasn't, I guess I've been fairly extroverted and for the most part really love groups of people, especially in uh, earth honoring situations, in ceremonial situations. And so it was kind of a surprise to me to hear that. And what I noticed is that the more people that kind of, you know, got up the courage to report that way and to say, hey, I don't think it was ever quite as direct as this, but something like, I'm kind of scared to be in your presence, and I'm scared to open up, and I'd rather be, I'd rather be with a pine tree. And what that did is it just opened my heart up even further, and I think I made sure that I wanted to gather up particularly those kind of people and kind of help them hug each other, literally and figuratively, and band together. Um, and I never thought of this, but before, but kind of yeah. The word that came to my mind was reparent, but that's not quite right. Like re-nurture, or in a sense help each other with that developmental process, pretty much, not just, let's say, the introverted types, or more specifically the ones that just feel less comfortable in groups of other people, just sort of um, reorient each other to that we're safe, that we can let our guards down and be real, be authentic. I've talked about that before, and within the context of nature connection, within the context of spiritual guidance, within the context of the star nations, within the context of, yeah, animal medicine, and then realizing how much we love to drum and sing and rattle and dance. And I've seen, I'm just gonna take a number, 1,000 people learn to feel comfortable with one another and feel like we matter. We're not just the scourge of the earth, that people are really beautiful. We're just hurt, traumatized, and colonized. And we can heal that. We can transform that. And it's a beautiful, beautiful process.